Welcome back to 15. Luke and Dan here, and it's Oscars season, Dan. Can you feel that sense of wonder in the air?
Oh, I can. Either that or the
Don't do it. Don't.
no, I was going to say the what's it called? Asbestos roof is
Oh, finally giving way.
yeah.
Um, Dan, but in all seriousness, today is the 24th of January, and
It
Oscar
is.
nominations are coming out. How are you feeling? We
We are
haven't seen them
live.
yet.
We're on the pulse.
We haven't seen them. We avoided them this morning. I've stayed off Twitter.
Yeah.
Haven't seen anything, and we're going to go through them with our live reaction here today.
Fun fact for you, Luke.
Go
This
on.
is the 95th Academy Awards, or will be.
95th.
5 years, 100 years of the Oscars.
That'd be
Who's to
nice.
say? You told me when we started this podcast, if we kept at it for 4 years, we'd get something. We've been at
have a
it
return on
two.
our money.
Yeah, so we've been at it two and not seeing anything yet, but hopefully in the next, five, that'll have given us 7 years. Sorry, overall, we'll be invited probably.
Um, let's just before we jump in, what films, most importantly, are we hoping don't get nominated? That's
I
where I
hope
want to
Top
start.
Gun Maverick doesn't get
Oh, me
nominated.
too. Me too. 100%. It will though. I bet it does.
Oscar bait, innit?
Um,
Tiny
so
Tom
we
Cruise.
we haven't seen Tar or Fablemans.
No.
They have not come out in the UK yet. And I also haven't seen Avatar 2 because I am avoiding Avatar 2. And I haven't seen Black
sort of
Panther.
don't want to.
But I don't want any of them to get nominated. Black Panther,
Black
Top
Panther
Gun.
might.
I heard bad stuff though. People that watched it. Anyway, let's get to what do you hope to get nominated? By the way, what are you hoping gets nominated?
I hope Colin Farrell will get nominated for
Banshees.
Banshees. I hope his sister gets nominated for Banshees. I thought she was brilliant.
Sorry, I've got to allude to the fact that that's my dog drinking for some water there.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. I just thought
Your
if
dog did
someone
what?
reads into that too much, like, what is that sound? No wonder he's got a grin on his face.
Yeah. Something from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I think it's going to do really well.
I hope it does.
I think it's going to do very well. Very well. I think
what would you like to see?
Locked in. After Sun. Come on. I want After Sun to get some recognition. It hasn't done anywhere else so far.
Okay.
It was on so many best top 10 lists, and I'm hoping it could get. I think Paul Mescal has a chance for.
Okay.
What
for best actor?
Yeah, for a nomination, not to win, but for a nomination, okay. I think he's got a chance.
What about
that'll get something? Triangle of Sadness, that'll get foreign.
No, that'll
category.
come in the BAFTAs.
Oh yeah, BAFTAs. Oh yeah, BAFTAs.
In the TV bits. When they'll do best ITV drama.
Yeah. I keep thinking Triangle of Sadness is a foreign film, but it's not.
What about? No, I was going to ask. What about the other one you said, Nitram, or
no, that one,
or Petit Maman?
Yeah, that was technically last year. That did the cycle. It's just UK release date this year, and that's the same with The Worst Person in the World as well.
Okay,
but that won't get much. Anyway, Dan, let's
dive into it.
Let's build up anticipation. So why don't you kick us off with? Why don't you start like supporting?
I should state. I know. Obviously, we do record this as a podcast, but for the visual viewers of this, I haven't just finished like work. I look like some sort of sleazy car salesman. At Luke's behest, I did suit and boot. Luke just is letting the side down.
Like a gigolo, who's trying to turn his life around.
Yeah.
Oh, he has his whole.
At least I've had
life
sex.
In one plastic bag.
Sick bed.
Go on.
Virgin.
Let's get to our first category.
Yeah.
Are you ready? You're not ready.
I'm ready.
Feel for a moment. Okay, you're ready. Very exciting stuff here. Very exciting. What category we're going to start with, Dan? Remember, sort of shut your eyes, scroll to the bottom, try not to see too much, zoom in on our Wikipedia, so then you can sort of.
Should we start with a fun one? Best animated feature.
Okay, let's start with best animated feature. What are the nominees?
The nominees are Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Wish I could have said that again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Marcel the Shell with Shoes On.
That was one of mine. I was desperate to see, but it hasn't got UK release date yet. Trailers look amazing.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
That's
kind of want to see that.
That's smashed box office, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. The Sea Beast.
What? You're joking?
I'm not joking. And Turning Red.
And 10 red. Okay, so I mean, what's going to win there? Pinocchio, right?
Presumably, yeah.
Pinocchio will win, and the Sea Beast is appalling.
That's like,
What?
why is that in there?
I
That's
feel like the last few years they've actually nailed animated category of the Oscars, done very well. But the Sea Beast
no.
is a
Last year they
very
didn't.
rubbish film.
Remember, they gave it to bloody Encanto
Oh
rather
no,
than
but the
Mitchell
noms.
versus the Machines.
Yeah, but the noms have been pretty good. Like they
Oh
had
yeah, yeah.
Flea last year, they had
Oh
Mitchell
yeah.
vs Machines. They had good noms in there. But yeah, Encanto won, but
Whatever.
they're always gonna get a win.
I don't think the Sea Beast will be winning anytime soon.
Okay, that's not a great start, is it? It's a little bit
No.
disheartening. Let's get into the next one.
Best international feature film.
Okay, good one. Good category. Here we go.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
What? That's a
Argentine.
foreign film.
Yeah, it's made Germans, isn't it? It's a
Is
German-made
it?
film. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why I haven't seen it.
Argentina, 1985.
Yeah, heard of it. Haven't seen it.
Close.
Close.
Yep. EO and The Quiet Girl. Not seen any of them. Don't know.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
mean,
whoa. Decision Tree didn't get a nomination.
no, not international. No.
What? That's crazy. It picked up Cannes. Oh, and it didn't win at Cannes, did it? Or did Pan Chung what win something at Cannes? I can't remember. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That's not good. Okay, great. Let's keep moving.
Keep
Oh,
on
no.
moving.
Oh no.
Best original screenplay.
Well, good category. Right. So
Okay.
this is the usually the fun films category. This
Yeah.
one.
Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah. Good.
The Fablemans. Haven't seen. We
Right.
made that disclaimer. Tar.
Yeah.
Haven't seen. Made that disclaimer.
Right.
Triangle of Sadness.
Yay. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you think?
So
Without having
that means that means that I think Tara Fable is going to pick up a lot of nominations because no one's talking about the screenplay for them, and if they're picking up screenplay noms, that means they're going to be in
everything
picture,
else.
director, editing. So they're going to be in everything else.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, what do you think is going to win there? Everything, everywhere, all at once, right?
Without having seen the other two, but surely, yeah, from an original film of the three we have seen, surely Everything Everywhere All at Once is
The Academy
by
really
far the
like.
kind of...
Yeah. Well, it's the most creative and original.
Original,
in that
yeah,
sense,
that's what I
but
mean. Yeah,
the Academy love Martin McDonough. They really,
Yeah, I
really
know.
like him. That
Wait
could
and see.
sweep.
Wait and
Okay,
see.
not bad though. And Triangle of
Best
Sadness. Triangle of
Yeah,
Sadness.
nice to see
very
that.
good. Very good
Yeah.
for Triangle of Sadness. Very happy about that.
Best adapted screenplay then.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front again.
Oh God, wow.
Living, the Bill Nighy film.
Of course, right?
Yeah. Top Gun Maverick.
God, this is awful.
Women Talking.
Yeah, that has got a bit of buzz.
And best or last, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
What? That is a weak category. I mean, it's usually original is usually much stronger than adapted, but
Maybe
wow.
Living, because Bill Nighy, a lot of people have been talking about that with him. But is that just because he's British?
Yeah, I think that's this side of the pond, to be honest. No, I don't think. Oh my God. Oh, that is a surprise. Can you quickly run through them one more time, really fast?
Yeah, so best adapted screenplay, All Quiet on the Western Front, Glass Onion, a Knives Out story, Living, Top Gun Maverick, and Women Talking.
Mike, I've literally no idea who would win that. I'd think maybe Women Talking from afar, but
What, purely because it's the least one, the one you would most likely watch?
yeah. Glass Onion. Very surprised that's got a nom. Very
I don't think that's
surprised.
at all strong enough to be Oscar nominated.
Not remotely. Mind you, it's
Not
got a better
given the year.
it's got a better screenplay than Top Gun. I'll give it easily.
You
Easily.
haven't
better
seen
screenplay
Top
than
Gun?
I have. No, I have. I have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I've seen Top Gun.
Oh, I didn't realise. All of it?
I did. I told you. I said it was like 6 out of 10, and any film critic worth their salt should not be putting it anywhere near a top 10 list.
All right. Tells what you really think.
Yeah.
Best visual effects then, move on.
Do we care about that one?
Well, I've started, so I'll finish.
Start if you finish.
All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar, The Way of the Water, The Batman, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun Maverick.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Do you want best sound, or should I move on from that as well?
I don't need best sound, no.
Best production design?
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Okay. Do you want to hazard a guess?
Well, Western Front's been snapping them up. That's big production design, so it'll be that one. I
Correct.
haven't seen Fablemans, but I imagine there's some sort of Hollywood production-y crap in that.
Correct.
There'll be another big film, won't they? There'll be another big film.
Production design, big Big production.
Big film. Go on, just tell me. I'm losing my mind
Avatar:
here.
Way of the Water.
Right, fine.
Babylon.
Oh, Babylon. That makes sense.
And the king.
Elvis. Oh, so that's the first time we've seen Elvis. I think Elvis is going to pick up quite a few,
Yeah.
because he's the odds-on favorite for the actor as well, and I think it might get a best picture nom. Okay, let's keep moving.
Yeah. Best original score.
Okay, let's hear him.
All Quiet on the Western Front again.
Fucking hell. How many noises is picking up?
Babylon's there. Banshees of
Right.
Inisherin.
Mhm.
Everything Everywhere All at Once and The Fablemans.
Okay.
Happy with all them?
Difficult to pick
Yeah.
a winner there.
Now, I did catch this, so you'll have to tell me which one she falls into. But best original song, we've got Applause, Tell It Like a Woman. We've got Hold My Hand in Top Gun Maverick. Lift Me Up, Black Candle Forever, Wakanda Forever. Natu Natu from RRR.
Oh,
and This Is
alright.
Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. But one of these is Rihanna, isn't it?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, probably Black
she's
Panther,
become
right?
the first one to Lift Me Up from, Black Panther.
Well, what about why is that piqued an interest for you?
Just because she's been nominated and I heard it on the radio.
Oh,
They were talking
right.
about it on the radio.
Okay, so Rihanna gets a nom. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, song's quite a weird one. I tell you what, All Quiet on the Western Front picking up so much. This is really surprising. It's like when when you start watching Eurovision and the votes start coming in, and you think, friggin' hell,
know.
how come Macedonia have got so many points? What am I missing here?
How much wheat are they exporting?
But they love a war. I'm talking about the Academy here, not Eurovision voters. They love a good war, mind you. They do love a good war. Ukraine smashed up.
Smashed them.
Smashed up. Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay, best cinematography. Then we're going to move into a bit of a big one.
Okay.
Again, All Quiet on the Western Front.
Fucking hell.
I know. Truths.
Truths? What's that?
Yeah, don't know.
Is it a black and white film? They love chucking a black and white one in there.
I don't know.
Wonder if it is. Okay.
Elvis is there.
Right.
Empire of Light.
Empire of Light. What's
I don't know that one either.
Oh, is that the one with? Is that the new? Which sounds stupid here, but what's the new Olivia Colman one called? Isn't that called like a mental name for such a small drama that's just come out? Have you heard about this one? The reviews haven't been great.
Okay. And then Tar, and then this Bard. Oh, sorry, not Truth. Sorry, that was done by me. Tar is there. Empire of Light, Elvis, All Quiet on the Western Front, and then it's Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truth.
Oh yeah, Inuyuritu. Yeah, the Inuyuritu film.
Like a retard. Oh, there he is again.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the Inuyuritu film. You expect cinematography with him. Well, you didn't stay in.
Twice.
Okay.
Right. Let's go for Best Director next.
Best Director. I like it.
So we've got Martin McDonagh, Banshees of Inisherin.
Whoa, one sec. Whoa, one sec. Sorry, I was on autopilot there. We're going straight into Best Director. Let's hold Best Director.
I've said one of them.
Best Director's like the main one. No, hold Best Director because I want to hear what's other ones starting to get
What do you want
nominated.
next? Do you want supporting actress? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for supporting.
Okay, so Best Supporting Actress then. Angela Bassett from Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Right.
Hong Chow from The Whale.
From The Whale?
Yeah, the one with...
Yeah. But I didn't... All right, okay.
Kerry Condon from The Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, good. She was very good.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, that's nice. From Everything Everywhere All at Once. She was brilliant in this. I didn't even realise it was Jamie Lee Curtis until the end. That's how good she was.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I mean, I did. But yeah. But yeah, no.
Stephanie, is it Sue? Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Is that the daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Awesome.
nice. So two for that in there. Kerry Condon, I wanted her to get a nom. That's good. Hong Chow, that's a bit of an outlier.
It is in the circuit of who's been picking up nominations. I tell you what, it usually is as well, but supporting actress, that is who's winning that.
Yeah, and possible to call.
Well, when it's one of those that's like
toss?
splits the field, Jamie Lee Curtis might start picking up some hoovering some votes because people like to vote for names they know. I'm not saying the Academy don't watch all the films, but I'm also saying the Academy don't watch all the films.
I'm just saying.
How many awards?
Do you think out of the two though, they've probably watched Banshees of Inisherin and
Yeah. How many have we got left? How many categories have we got?
Best supporting actress, best actor, best actress, best director,
Best
and
picture.
best picture.
Okay, let's do supporting actor.
Okay, we've got Brendan Gleeson, The Banshees of Inisherin. I thought he was good, but I don't think he's worthy of a nom. I mean, I think
I'm
well,
not
he is
gonna.
worthy of a nom, but
Yeah,
he,
he's
he
not gonna
shouldn't win.
win. He won't
No.
win.
Brian Tree Henry from Causeway.
What's Causeway?
No idea.
Okay.
I've not reading that like a.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Good. Well done, Brian. I'm sure
Well,
you're very good.
Brian, I'm sure it's great.
Judd Hirsch from Fablemans.
Right. Okay.
Barry Keegan from Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was absolutely
Which
awesome.
one does he play?
The I was gonna say that word that you said twice.
Village Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very good.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
I keep mentioning his performance before in Conan of a Sacred Deer.
Yeah.
Sort of Yorgos, one of Yorgos's older films. But God,
very
he's
good.
very, very good.
And Ki Hu Kwan from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And do you know who he is, by the way?
Yeah, he's
Short Round
from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and he's nailed on apparently.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Apparently
He
he's
was brilliant.
And he is very good. He is very
He's
good in
very
it. So yeah, he seems like he's got the award, but very good for Barry getting it on there. That's awesome.
Right, do you want to do best director next, or do you want to do best actor and actress?
Let's do actor actress. Let's get them out of the way.
Okay. So best actor,
Yeah,
Austin Butler for Elvis.
and he's the odds-on favorite.
Colin Farrell, that's good. Banshees of Inisherin, that's yeah. I
Happy
feel
with
that's
that.
fair.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul Mescal for Aftersun.
Yes.
Boy. Bill Nighy for Living.
Oh wow.
Fair play.
That's
And Brendan
British.
Fraser for
Oh,
The Whale.
of course. So wait a minute, 3 of them from this side of the pond there.
Yeah,
Oh, great. With Colin, Bill, and Paul. Oh, nice.
as they call themselves.
We're doing flower pot men then, Willigan. So I mean, a lot
Yeah, well, it's a
before
different flower
before
pot
the,
meant to me.
before the Oscar season really started, everyone said Brendan Fraser's going to get it.
Yeah.
Austin Butler's overtaken, and there's a bit of buzz about Colin Farrell. There's a bit
Yeah.
of buzz there.
Be nice if Paul Mescal won.
It would have to be quite a surge from here. But yeah, I think he's awesome. I think he's so
Maybe
good.
Jamie Lee Curtis could put in a few words.
Yeah. Don't know what you want to do with that. Sorry.
Hoover.
Well, that's really good. I'm genuinely really happy that Paul Mescal's got a
Tell
nom
your
there, 'cause
face.
He completely deserves it. He does completely deserve that. So great.
He does. Good old British boy. British films, British boys.
Nothing for Nope. That's what I thought. Production design might. I thought Nope might have had some.
Oh, yeah.
production
Haven't
design.
seen that anywhere.
No sign of Nope. It's a shame.
Or screenplay would have been nice.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Definitely should have been. Oh man, that was quite hotly contested, wasn't it? Original screenplay. Yeah, it was really contested. But it should have been. It definitely should have been nominated.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is it better than Triangle of Sadness?
It's close.
Okay.
Triangle of Sadness is the screenplay. You know what I mean? That kind of is the whole point of it. So
Okay.
I'm happy. That
Okay.
got nominated.
Best actress then, Kate Blanchett. We knew
And she's
nailed
odds
on.
on. Yeah, she's nailed on.
Anna de Armas for Blonde. Bit
Oh,
weepy.
and you said she doesn't. Yeah, you said
All she does is
she's
cry.
just lamenting the entire time.
I mean, she's good at crying. I'll give her that. But
Yeah, onions.
onions, exactly. Andrea Riseborough for To Leslie.
What? What's that?
Anyway.
Two, as in the number 2, and then
No,
the name
T.O.
Leslie.
To Leslie. As in
Oh,
like-
like a letter. Okay.
Yeah. Michelle Williams from The Fablemans.
Yeah.
And Michelle Yeoh from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah. So she might.
Between
catch
those
her.
two, surely, isn't it? Michelle Yeoh and Kate Blanchett.
Well, this one's interesting because Michelle Williams, who's an awesome actress, she's
Yeah.
been nominated quite a few times before. She was nominated for Blue Valentine. I'm sure
She
she's
was.
been nominated in the past. But she was apparently the team kept telling Fablemans, "Oh, put her forward for supporting actress. She'll definitely get nominated. She might even win." But because she's a mother role, they usually get sidelined to supporting roles, and
Yeah.
they made a real effort to say, "No. Although she's the mother role, she's the lead actress in this film, and we're putting her forward for that category." Isn't that
That's
cool that
nice.
she got nominated?
That is cool.
She's a very, very good actress.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here towards the top then. Let's do
Let's do Best
direct.
Director.
Let's do. So what we're thinking before we look. Let's have a think what it could be. So
I've
I'm
just
thinking Banshees. I think Banshees have got a great shout.
looked. Yeah.
Um.
I'm going to go out on a limb as well. Say maybe Tar's there.
Okay. Wow, I don't like
Yeah.
Tar.
So
Right,
Martin
go on.
McDonagh for Banshees of Inisherin. Todd Field for Tar. He's there.
Mhm.
Old Speely. It wouldn't be the Oscars if they didn't
Yeah.
give
And I think
He,
he might. I think it might give him the award, you know, because he's no
uh,
front runner, and they might just give him it. Have we got
for the
Daniels?
Fableman.
Are Daniels there?
Yeah, the Daniel twins, Daniel
No,
Kwan and Daniel
not
Scheinbert
twins.
for Everything Everywhere All at Once. They're
Yeah.
there.
And what's the last one?
Why are you laughing at that?
Because it's not the twins. They're not twins. It's
I
called
could
the
have started.
Daniels. Go on.
And
What do you get?
Ruben Ostlund for Triangle of Sadlands.
Oh, oh, nice. Oh,
So
that's
that's
really
nice.
good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, good. I'm very happy about that because I was worried you're going to give. I don't know who was gonna get it there.
He wasn't going to get it. That was all you were worried about.
He's not. Yeah, but oh, that's awesome. Oh, great, Ruben Ostlund, brilliant. So we've got
There's
best picture.
10.
Yeah,
10
so they
noms.
can do 10, and they've actually filled out 10.
They have done 10. Do you want to have a sort of go at getting them all?
I think I'd rather you tell me them, to be honest.
No,
I guess.
guess.
Okay,
It was rhetorical. Do it.
was.
Wuzza.
So
Maybe that could be my catchphrase. Wuzza. That's quite good.
Fablemans is there.
Yeah, correct.
Tar is there.
Correct.
With the amount of nominations, All Quiet on the Western Front must be there.
Correct.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is there.
Correct.
Banshees is obviously there.
Correct.
And then I think they're probably going to give Elvis a
Yeah.
nom. I want to say because it's got screenplay and director that Triangle Sadness will be there.
Correct.
So how many left?
3.
I think they might have gone and given Top Gun one. You know.
Correct.
Yeah. 2 more. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting an obvious one?
A big one.
Oh, tell me what the big one is. I've just forgot it.
You haven't. You didn't want to watch it.
Not Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What?
And then you won't get this last one. It's that women talking again.
Oh,
That's
women
been
talking. Yeah, no. That's not showing up anywhere else other than screenplay and picture. Oh wow.
Yeah. So the noms are All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of the Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, Top Gun, Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Women Talking.
Wow. Okay, so digesting that, who did well? Who got big? Who did big? All Quiet on the Western Front
Yeah.
smashed it. Triangle of Sadness smashed it.
Everything
Tar,
Everywhere All at Once has done well.
Tar and Fablemans
Yeah.
smashed it, both getting picture and director, and then also they both got a screenplay and at least one actor nom.
I don't know really there who's
Everything Everywhere All at Once is nominated for everything we thought it was, but nothing. Oh no, that did very well. There's probably got about 6 nominations there. Oh wow! What about who got editing? By the way, did you do editing?
I didn't do editing.
Can you
I
do that
didn't.
because there's usually
Yeah.
a correlation between who wins editing
So
and who
in
wins
Banshees,
picture?
Banshees, Elvis, Tar, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Top Gun. They were the noms for editing.
Oh, Snow Fablemans. Interesting. Wow.
Um,
Where would you stick your neck out on the line of who's going to win picture? Dan?
I would hope Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'd pin my.
Do you think it can? Do you think it's not a bit too polarizing?
It is, but
to
then
get it?
surely. I mean, I don't want to see All Quiet on the Western Front get it. I haven't
No.
seen it, but we don't need another war film.
No, I do thought.
Avatar: Where the Water's a cash cow. Banshees is good, but not as good as everything.
It's lost
Everywhere
steam
All
a
at
bit
Once.
as well, hasn't it? It's lost a bit of
Yeah.
steam.
Elvis. I feel like Elvis should have hung around more.
I'm
Everyone
surprised
should have been-
Elvis is done. Well, not surprised because everyone said it was going to do this, but
Yeah, but it should have
Just-
been. People should still be talking about it. I feel like when Bohemian Rhapsody or Walk the Line, those kind of big that did very well. Ray, those kind of
yeah.
those biopics have stayed in the public consciousness for a lot longer, and this feels a bit like, oh, it was like that film last year. Remember Elvis? Like I don't know.
I mean, they did bring it out as a summer, didn't they? But yeah, I take your point.
Fablemans, maybe I haven't seen that, but Spielberg.
This is the thing. Fablemans is either going to start cleaning up or it's going to have a very quiet night. It's going to be one
Yeah.
of those. I don't think it's just going because if it wins director, which it might do, it's got a very, very good chance at picture. It's like the sort of thing they did with Scorsese when they did Departed and thought it would be his big last swan song or whatever. And I feel like this is Spielberg, literally one of Spielberg's final ever films. He didn't do Indiana Jones 5 because he wanted to make this passion project. And so there's not many more after this. I think the Academy might go and give him a director. Was the give him picture? Top Gun. Imagine if Top Gun actually gets some serious
You'd be fuming.
votes.
Everything Everywhere All at Once was brilliant. Give it to that.
And it might. I mean, it might. What won best drama at the Globes? Was that Banshees? No, it was up for comedy. I think it was up for comedy. So, because that's usually quite a nice indicator. And Critics Awards is quite a good one, and SAG Awards is good as well.
Drama, Fablemans.
Oh, Fableman's one. Okay. Oh, I just don't want to bring myself to watch it. It's just such a Hollywood, golden hue, boring.
What, Fablemans?
You just know what's going to be, don't you? It's just going to be a love letter to cinema. You know what I mean? It's just seeing this shit every year. It's so boring.
You're boring.
Well, yeah.
This is one of my favourite shirts. It's khaki. This shirt is khaki, ladies and gentlemen.
Say that in a posh way.
Khaki.
What got snubbed? Dan, what got snubbed?
What got snubbed? Nope's not there.
Black Panther didn't do as well as people thought it would do.
No. But then do you think Steam is running out a bit on the Marvel franchise?
Yeah, but Black Panther's sort of separated itself slightly, didn't it? That's what people have told me. But
let's say, what else?
I'm very happy Paul Mescal got a nom. I'm very happy Triangle Sanders did really well. And Banshees and everything all at once, or both did as well as I thought they would do. And I'm very surprised the decision to leave didn't get best film in not in an English language.
Maybe it wasn't as good as you thought.
That's really surprising. But yeah,
maybe
not bad. Not
bad.
So
maybe.
So what do we have to watch then? We probably should watch. We'll do All Quiet on the Western Front on the podcast, so we don't have to pick it. So we'll do the first 15 minutes.
What's this amazing?
It's a war film.
Well, we need to do Tar. We'll definitely do Tar
when it comes out, when we can actually access it. Yeah.
And maybe you probably have got to sit through the Fablemans.
I really want to watch Marcel the Shell with Shoes on, because I remember sent you the trailer for that like months and months ago, and I thought it was going to come out this year in the UK, last year in the UK, but it hasn't done. I think it's coming out in like March or sometime.
Might get around to Elvis.
Oh no, it's like 3 hours, Dan.
What?
Have you heard that Austin Butler now just talks like Elvis? Did we do this on the podcast?
You told me that.
It's true. Apparently it's true. I heard someone else actually talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, we'll hear him when he picks up his Oscar. Okay.
Well, that was a whistle-stop tour, but that's what you get with us. We're either all or nothing. And today we were in the middle.
Go on, keep going. I'm going to wrap up the show. Go on.
Oh, okay. We're wrapping up the show. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my dulcet tones leading the way tonight, rather than the northern twang of Mr. Luke Oddy. Tweeted. Luke, what's the tweet?
At 15_pod.
Nice and snappy. Couldn't get at 15.
It's not that whole. That's quite a long name. Imagine it was at 15_pod, nice and snappy.
Can we change it?
Yeah,
and I'm sure it's available. And
when are we gonna get our Oscar nom?
When are we gonna win our?
When are we gonna actually write something?
We writ something.
We writ something. Okay, now it can't be good. That's our language.
Yeah. Anyway, on that bombshell.
What? You sound like Love Island now. You don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not as easy as it looks, Dan.
It's not. And you make it look oh so easy, you sanctimonious little shit. No. We will be back next week with another deep dive into a list of
Pixar. We're doing
Pixar, correct. So we'll be back with that. And then we'll pick this up. When is it? 12th of March? We'll be picking this up
I don't think we
before
need to,
then.
I don't think we need to be. Oh, sorry, when are the Oscars? That makes a bit more sense. So we're just like looking at your calendar and going, okay, when am I going to see Luke again?
No, we'll definitely do another look on Oscar night. And until then, it's good night from me and it's good night from him. Good night.
Don't worry, I'll edit around you.
Thanks. Ciao.